have neck pain, headache went. You know what I mean? My eyes could finally rest, but I just slept like a baby. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, you actually feel well better. What the fuck is that? What the hell? Get in bed, Tony. Getting told off for something. Is that Albanian telly? Green up, bitch. Is your mate coming on? Should we check if he comes on? Well, you add free bar to the chat. I can't do it because you block yourself, innit? I don't know. You make yourself private. No, you have to add them. You have to do it. Add your friend. I can't do it because of you, bro. If I make a new group, it won't let me add you because your privacy or whatever. Because I left this chat, didn't I? So I was just pissed off. He was like, oh, I'm back now, and he never come back. Well, fuck you. You're the same old food you can't. You know what I mean? Starting now, just join. I'll tell you how to do it later. That's fucking, I can't. Everyone's thick, bro. I'm a genius, bro. Fuck. I'm an actual genius, my friend. Ask me anything. Oh, mate, you can't just ask to be rich. God won't allow that shit. You know what I mean? You have to be gifted. You have to see first before you receive, right? It's like being given something. Why would he give you something if you don't see it? You see what I mean? That's the irony to God, bro. It's crazy. He teaches you irony about fucking how people don't even see a door and shit. And even the words they speak. It's fucking hilarious. And it's the same with what he give you. If you don't see it, why would he give you shit? And then if he gives you something that makes you more blind, where you don't see a lot more, why would he give you something that makes you more blind? Do you see what I mean? It's crazy. He only gave it me and took it away to show me something. And then show me that he gave me the sign so I could win it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I would have listened to Pete, I'd have been rich. Rich beyond your fucking dreams, bro. You know what I mean? Literally. No one won it that week as well. 180 million. Fuck me. I could have had gold-plated teeth right now, diamond teeth, and some cunt kill me. Some cunt kill me for my teeth. You know what I mean? It's catch-22.
Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about.
Tell them you're rich. They take the shit from you or kill you. Get rich and you fucking the target.
No way through.
I'm a target anyway. Everyone wants a piece of this shit. Fuck me.
And give it away.
I tell people what I've done and shit, and they all freak out online. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's the end of the world. Do you know what I mean? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Cry for you? I flew on an angel back from heaven, bitch. You're fucked already. You're already living rapture right now. And they ain't coming to save you because you took 4 people. So that bullshit's over with. Dumb fuckers. And then they go, oh yeah, but Jesus is the one. I was like, yeah, I'm his 2 roots. What do you think they meant? Fucking dumb bitch. Sick of everyone. And I've told them all, I've already got witness. I've already done miracles. Fuck your irony.
Tony.
I'm sick of it. You know that plane that went missing in Nepal? Ton. I knew about that. I said 22, yeah, and then I said Nepal, Annapurna, and I mentioned that MH plane, the missing plane.
Tony.
So it's like as if God was giving me a message about it before it happened. Because Annapurna is the mountain range where it went down. They don't know yet. Well, they probably do. I ain't checked the news. I ain't checked the news, but they probably know now. But yeah, Annapurna. Fucking bullshit, bro. How the fuck? Why would I be talking of that? 2 nights before, or no, night before it happened. It's like, what the fuck? And I started talking about that MH plane, bro. You know, remember that one that went missing? I was on about missing planes.
It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and
Fucked
the header
up.
is so clinical.
God's incredible. I just don't even learn half the time what he teaches me. I can't. It's too much, bro, for one man. You know what I mean? Fucking is. I don't know how I'll take my hat off to Jesus, bro. You know what I mean? When he went for that desert. Fuck me. Nice. Oh, boosh. Good shit. Come back. But yeah, whoever Jesus is and was, that was truly incredible what he did. You know what I mean? It really is. I don't care how anyone looks at it, because I know it's true, because I've seen what he saw. Like the same thing. It's fucked up. So I know what he's talking about when he talks of principalities.
Winter. Well, there to intercept.
It's funny as well. A lot of these people, yeah, like one was an atheist I was speaking to on YouTube, and he goes, "Oh, a lot of blood's been caused in God's name." I goes, "Actually, it's in my name, because why is your president called Jebus, your terrorist, and then your second president, Barak, is called Baruch? It's the same reason the Israeli president calls himself Bennett. He takes the literal tribe of Ben instead of Barnett and don't translate it into 3 different languages, because they're fucking blind. But humans, England, they know who the fuck I am. They wrote about it all over the place. Literally my name in full. So there is people out there who know who I am already. It's fucked up. I didn't even know who I was, and they know who I am. It's quite hilarious, really. And they're all just sitting waiting. Like the devil, yeah. There's certain shit I could show you that'll fuck your head, bro. Like I found something out. Do you know what I mean? Like there's actual people that want to get into heaven without any good intention. You know what I mean? Huh? What do you mean?
Well, the visitors have controlled possession,
yeah, but there's others though. There's a different. There's not just. There's different shit too. It's weird. It's hard to explain unless you understand what I saw. You know what I mean? If you understand what I saw, you'll understand there's layers. But you are right though. What you're saying. I'm just thinking a bit deeper than that, because I was shown something. And it's fucking hidden, bro. And it's weird because it's in front of everybody. And it's like, what do I do with that information? Do I just tell YouTube people and then freak them all out? Or do I just go to a scientist or a fucking religious guy? I don't know. One guy's warning me, saying just be careful. I'm like, bro, they've already threatened me. Do you know what I mean? And he's like, be careful your family and your own safety and all this. I'm like, don't worry about me. It's all sorted. I guess when you're talking to the angel of death and no one listens to you, and you prove that you're talking to the angel of death, why the fuck should I fear it? You know, read your Bibles, bro. Like, understand the 7 crowns. Understand the guy who talks to death, because these people ain't got a clue, and yet they sing it in a song. Even what I did, they sing Michael James Busby, yeah, sits by a grave and speaks to the dead. Like, how the fuck did they know I was going to do that? That's what they sing in the song, and that's a modern song. So, I didn't make that song. I've got watchers, bro. Watchers on earth and in heaven. And it's quite funny. That's why the MI6 and MI5 are on my Wi-Fi. Dodgy cunts. They already know I am. They're just jealous. Everyone's a spiteful little bitch. Asking himself why is God talking to me and not them. It is. It really is, bro. I'm talking about the government. I don't know what you're laughing at.
Jameson. An important interception.
They are. That's what I mean. But what did they do with Jesus? You know what I mean? They killed him. And then they waylaid his wall. The same with Solomon. And it's the same with Solomon. Some religions call Solomon Jacob. You can't confuse people, bloodlines. Solomon was a real king. You know what I mean? Like David. David was a real king. Oh shit. But that's what I mean about religion. They sort of pick and choose and slice it up what serves best. You know what I mean? Where God shows me all religions are his. All of them. Obviously not the satanic, well, even them in a way, because even Satan's his son. So all religions are his. You know what I mean? All of them. And they're all connected too by the same code. And it's code they all hide from you people, and I don't know why. I don't know why they hide it. Probably to stop wars, you know? From one person arguing their God's greater than theirs. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, because they can't, well, they can't unite, they can't unite all faith, can they? So how are they a great religion if they can't unite all of them? You see what I mean? And I see God now, and he tells me exactly how to unite them. And just a name can unite them if you're honest and humble enough to turn a stone. Do you know what I mean? Because blood is blood. You can't deny blood. How the fuck can people deny blood? Two bloods as well. That's like, what's the chances of two bloods meeting the same love to create that name? It proves random don't exist, bro. You see what I mean? It really does. Because even if you're a barnet with a boozy, you're not a fucking boozy that's got burned by angels, told you're a lion who can do miracles. So it proves the Bible itself. It even proves the prophet to Joseph to Jesus. So I don't understand why they hide me. And then they mock me in songs by my name, knowing that it isn't, but it ain't their time to say what time it is. It's God's. You see what I'm saying? And God's talking to me. I know that as a fact. So what the fuck are they doing? He's told me some crazy shit last night, bro. That's why I'm fucking buzzing. I always go like hyperactive when he gives me something. It's weird. I am foolish, but I'm not at the same time. It's everyone else. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Like, I know what I'm doing, but it's hard to verbalise what I'm doing. Because there ain't words that really exist for what I do. And even words are a key. Like, God teaches me about words. It's fascinating. And again, even that's the prophecy. He will come with the origin of language. So, and a root of names that go to the beginning of time, to the end of time. It's exactly what my names do. I found it in Genesis. I found my blood in Genesis. And not just my blood, but the angel. My name in an angel too. Like Uzziel and Buzziel. My name with Uriel is massive. It's linked through the whole writings of man. That's why I know I am who I am, because I've not only just experienced angels, I know what they're doing. They're fucking amazing. Truly incredible beings. It's took me a while to understand a lot of shit, but I'm dealing with my mum's death and shit, you know? It's fucking, God knows that, and he knows it's fucking hard. So, fuck them. People take me lightly, and they're foolish. I'm foolish for doing it, do you know what I mean? That's how I know. I took myself lightly for too long.
Couldn't keep it. Breaking at pace. And played in. And a goal to seal the
Beautiful.
A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Ninja kick.
So back underway at 3-1. And all the way through to the keeper.
But yeah, I don't know what God is, you know, we won't truly know him. He blocked my memory from that night, you know, he blocked a lot of shit, but he's bringing it back, and that's what's freaking me out. Because I can remember it, but I can't quite place God, do you know what I mean? Like his image. But I remember being there, like, it's weird. So fucking trippy, bro. I just thought I was abducted, like some alien abduction that night, you know what I mean? But I should have known, because it was an angel. It's just, I don't know, you don't ever hear of an angel abduction. You know what I'm saying? So I was crazy. I'm crazy anyway, just for that. I'm reporting an angel abduction, pretty much. And that's basically what's in the Bible, so I don't even fucking give a shit anymore. I was fucked up.
racing past his
Even
man.
Jen gets
Going
upset with
through.
it because she knows I speak the truth and she's seen it,
And the cross
but
goes in.
she don't know what to do with it
Dealt
either.
with that ball
You know what I
comfortably.
mean? It's too great to tell, and even when you tell like standard people in town or around you, they're just
Well,
normal
high
people.
quality
Then
defending.
I'm not being horrible, but
That's what you call
there isn't
defending from the
much
front.
to
And
oh
a
fuck off.
goal!
There
They've
isn't
come
much to
from
achieve by
behind.
telling one
It's
or
not
20 or
settled yet.
50 people, or even showing them a miracle, because a lot of them are afraid of it.
You can't really say
They
defenses are on
fear
top. 3-2.
the miraculous. It's strange.
Well, getting it
They
forward,
truly
but
do
they
fear
needed
it. That's
it
probably why
quieter.
Jesus was killed, bro, because they feared him.
Well,
His
nothing
power.
comes of it.
You know what I mean? I mean, imagine someone curing the blind and raising the dead. You'd fucking kill them, right? It's crazy. It's the devil. That's what they'd say.
Ogawa.
That's what they did say.
Oh, great play. And
Go
the
short.
referee
Go
says
short.
corner kick.
Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Sweet.
They favoured a short one here. Antali. Ogawa.
Oh, come on. It's over anyway.
And there it is, the full-time
Right.
whistle. They're on a fantastic run of early season form, and the title might be in
Come
the
on.
future, Stuart.
Well, of course, it's still early days, Derek, but I have to say, they look like a title-winning side to me. They were excellent in most departments today. They just need to keep working hard.
3 shots on target, 3 goals. 100% accuracy, Bob. No, well, oh, 1-0, yeah, it's bullshit. Everyone lost all their money. I knew they'd win, though. I said Real Madrid to my missus. I said Real Madrid would win, and they did. But I didn't know it'd be 1-0. Pissed me off. That just should have been 2-0, though, really. That fucking Benzema goal was a goal, bro. Actual bullshit. And then that bollocks bloke come on the TV going, oh, it's down to his intention or whatever. It's like, fuck off. That's open to interpretation. Fucking UEFA's a cunt. That was a goal from Benzema, bro. Should have been 2-0, Madrid. 2-1. 2-0, 2-1. Liverpool were wank. Absolutely wank. I knew they'd be, because they're just fucking drained. They're all done. They blew everything, to be honest with you. They turned a good season into a shit season in 2 games. And we give them a good start. Oh, mind you, they wouldn't have won anyway if Man City were always going to win. We should have had 3 goals, though. We should have had 2-0 at half time. It's just the way it goes, isn't it?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek
Yeah,
Ray,
it's hilarious.
and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story.
It's good, though, for money making next season.
You
know what I mean? Because think of Diaz, he's going to get a lot of goals and a lot of assists, ton. All you've got to do is pick a game where Diaz gets an assist and you get the goal scorer and the score, and you're rich, just overnight. Remember that, write it down. Yeah, he's already gone to Bayern Munich. No, not Bayern Munich. Who is it, the other one? Oh, is it Munich? Yeah, I thought it was Munich.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
He's already agreed contract, I think.
It's with Rossi.
Probably won't join though, I don't know. Depends what Liverpool do, innit, if they offer him to.
Splendid defending.
Jota, yeah.
Sloppy pass. It's with Rossi.
I don't care, you seen who we bought? Diego Carlos.
Back in play here.
You seen who we bought? Diego Carlos, bro, one of the best defenders in Spain. They reckon? 30 million, bang. Some Sevilla the other day. Yeah, is the other player signed for someone else and we got him. That's what I mean. We're going to be a beast next season. We got Boubacar Kamara as well from PSG or something. One of the best young players in France, they reckon. So we got Boubacar and fucking Diego Carlos the other day. We were one of the first teams to sign someone. We signed him before the end of May. Fucking gangster, bro. Our team's gangster right now. Now that he ain't doing this top Super 6, they're fucked. Newcastle are going to slowly build a beast team. We're building this fucking crazy new Man City team. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Slowly but surely, we'll have strength. It will be, yeah. But it's good because teams like Arsenal, Man United will get fucked over slowly. Chelsea. Well, Chelsea have been bought by Americans again, so... Not as much as us. Fucking hell.
Welcome everyone on a perfect
We're loaded.
football with the floodlights beaming down.
We started new football teams in America as well.
And alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson.
Got the Milwaukee Bucks as well, that guy. And the other guy's the richest Egyptian in the world.
And he's through here.
Oh.
He failed to get it away properly.
Find it funny if you write their names down, it's what is it? Edens and Iris. Like Saw, I and Iris. That's fucking brilliant. No, was it Saw Iris, Edens, Wes Eden?
It wasn't a great
fucking
pass,
God, bro. It's fucking God, that is. Don't care what anyone says. See, in 2003-4, I met any of you people, bro. I had an amazing experience. Amazing. I didn't know what it was for years, just like the angel. You know what I mean? But now I understand what it means. And speaking to that guy that was in Iraq, he was actually there, like, on Tikrit, you know, like, one of the fucking insurgents team, you know? And fucking, he was telling me shit. But speaking to him, fucking just reaffirmed my view. I don't know if I told you, bro, like, that guy Casey, he was served in... He served in Iraq. He's telling me all about it. It's fucked up.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass.
They jumped in the chat the other day, them Americans. I jumped in with Viper, and that other guy jumped in. And he was telling us all about Iraq, bro. It's fucked up.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Honestly, he's seen some fucked up shit as well. This division called Nightcrawler Division he was on about. And I've heard of them before. They're like a legend in the military, but they're dodgy. He was telling me about them. He met them once.
Will to win the ball.
Oh. They're called Nightcrawler. They're like a retrieval team. But the weird thing is, he only met them once, yeah. He goes, normally when you get an IED, a military tank or helicopter falls out of the sky or whatever, yeah, shot by a rocket or whatever, the military always have to collect whatever's left there on the grid, yeah. So he goes, whatever's left, we get called out to retrieve that shit and take it back to the site, right? You know what I mean? The military camp. But this one time, he goes, we got called out to this weird site with this black metal. And I goes, what do you mean? And I goes, was it like a, oh my bad. I goes, was it like a blue, dark black? And he goes, yeah, like a gunmetal, but dark. And he explained it was shimmering. And he goes, we got ordered to take this, not to our military base, but to this other off-site, off-grid, you know what I mean? But the Nightcrawler division. And we were like, what the fuck? We're going to meet the Nightcrawlers, you know what I mean? Because they'd heard about them in the military, but never met them. Oh, what goal? Oh, that was in.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it.
Oh, that was it. He posted in.
Good contact with the ball.
Well, fuck. But yeah, he reckons he don't know what it is. He says he weren't a satellite, but he don't know what it was. It was all wrecked and ruined, basically. But the metal was the strangest shit he's ever seen. That's because I asked him point blank. I goes, when he told us he was in Iraq on Tikrit in 2009, I said to him, he'd done 3 tours, yeah, and his mate had done 9 tours, but and he only stopped going because he got shot in the leg, the Casey. You know what I mean? Fucked up all his tendons and his nerves, so he didn't go back to do any more tours. But he did 3 tours, and he told me, man, he said the metal weren't normal. Do you know what I mean? It weren't natural. You don't know, literally. But the fact that the Nightcrawler division claimed it was odd. That's what was more odd to him. You know what I mean? Shoot. Yeah. Great goal.
So back in business.
Yeah, he said it wasn't a drone. He said it wasn't a drone either. He goes, there's no way it was a drone, 100%. And I goes, was it the metal they use on the stealth bombers and shit, like the Apaches or the stealth? And he goes, nah, nothing like that. And I know what he means, because I know what it is, but I don't really care. I don't really care anymore, because no one believes me. Do you know what I mean? Well, when George Bush bombed Iraq, there was something strange that went over my mum's house. And it was the same metal. It was jet black, you know, the same shimmering effect to it. But it was a giant rectangle, bro. It had no wings. Do you know what I mean? And the whole town heard it, bro. It roared across our town like a fucking lion itself. And it took me years and years to understand what it was. But I believe I was taken, yeah, because in my room it weren't the same. Do you know what I mean? And I told Wayne this because he reckons he was abducted by aliens. That's the only reason I told him, because Bevan told me Wayne was abducted, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, okay, you can listen to my story, you know what I mean? But I know now what it was, because, oh, you fuckers. Because when they bombed Iraq, George Bush was going around telling people he's the code of Ezekiel, right? So he was believing he was the Lion of God. So he literally told other world leaders around the world, as he was bombing them, that he thinks he's Jesus, the second coming, right? Yeah. And when he bombed Iraq, Baghdad, he actually bombed Ezekiel's tomb. The very prophecy of me, Ben Boozy, Michael. Now you got to ask yourself, why would the American military that makes a white house and pretends it's a white horse and pretends they're living in a democracy of voting and votes of free speech, who elect a president called Barack Obama, yeah, and a terrorist as Osama that they do dealings with, and 9/11. Do you understand? It's all linked. None of you understand what they're actually doing to Earth. It's fucking amazing, but it's evil and it's incredible at the same time, because they actually use God literally as a smokescreen for war and control. And it's crazy. He's been doing it, bro. What do you think the angel of death does? Yeah, but God loves us. They're all his kids. Do you know what I mean? They're all his kids. It's like if you were the dad of a whole school and there's naughty kids in that school, you ain't gonna kill a bunch of them just because they're naughty. You're still their dad. You're still their dad. Exactly, punish them. And that's what do you think death does in a way? It's an equalizer, isn't it? What do you think fate is? You know what I mean?
Sweet-looking move from Lions.
That's what I mean about random. They don't understand it. They don't understand how it's manipulated by powers. Well, not real powers, but they think they're real powers. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain until you see what the fuck I'm on about in logic, like in maths, a universal language that they can't dispute. Do you know what I mean? Like geometrics, like alignment of a star, or even catching a star. They can't. How can you argue that, bro? A man that catches a star. They do though. And it's hilarious, even when you give them a picture of you holding it. But that's how I run it. You can't blame them, because the world is built in fakery, right? They brought out fake news at the perfect time, Corona at the perfect time. Everything's perfect right now. And I'll show you what I mean about that. It's perfect not for the perfect, it's perfect for the evil, you know, because if you think about it, they can control your comments on YouTube now, even if you're saying the right shit, you know? Like I did today. Like they show. Do you know how what they do? They hide your comments, bro, and pretend they're still there, because the replies are like, oh, there's 43 replies, and when you counted them, there was 38. So I was like, oh, which 5 of my comments or 4 ain't they showing to the world? Do you know what I mean? It's dodgy. So you just end up sounding like a nutcase because they can't see the other comments. Do you know what I mean? It's control. The world's controlled. Literally. That's what I mean. They make supercomputers and they don't know what they're computing. Do you know what I mean? It's hilarious. What do you think the supercomputer is computing?
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
So they just talk shit on this planet. They're ironic. They can't do anything. Literally nothing. Although they are great though, because God showed me that everyone's born great, you know, because you're born innocent, so you're born great. He made that point to me. It's like, oh yeah, we are born great. You know what I mean?
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well,
Unlucky.
that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Oh,
Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
but yeah, we're all born great. Do you know what I mean? So think of your son when I say that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Quality defending.
Because we're all born great. God made that clear to me. Because I was slagging humans off for a lot, you know, going, fuck, man, what a bunch of adults we are, really, in reality. We're a bunch of idiots. We're ironically lazy and arrogant and ignorant, you know.
That's not a bad ball.
Stupid to be that way.
Wasn't decisive. Danger averted for now.
But when we're born all innocent, so how can you say humans are not great when we're born great? You know what I mean?
Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, this is a big
yeah, I think that's the point God's making to me, like the school, the way that they condition everything. I don't know. Just not just that though, but knowledge about golden things. Yeah.
Perfect challenge.
God don't know. God makes it fucking amazing, bro. It's fucking unbelievable. I try telling people, I'm like, he actually does talk, you know. People forget. It's like, just because you can't hear him don't mean he's not talking to you. It just means you can't hear him yet. You know what I mean? There is a way to hear God. And it's pretty incredible when you suss it. Because then you've got no argument, literally. The irony is you if you don't hear. You know what I mean? It's like, wow. That's why I feel sorry for a lot of the ancient prophets now, because they spoke with passion about their time, you know, and they wanted to change things for the better, even for the animals too, which is beautiful in a way. Like if you read passages about the animals that they wrote, it's pretty beautiful as well, because you're like, how did they care so much then? Why would they? You know, I suppose they were eating them all the time, so it's the same as now, isn't it? You burgers and shit.
The delivery. Off target by miles with that one.
I suppose.
And a goal kick will
I don't know. The animals are truly the meek, though. That's the sad thing. The humble.
Crossed into the penalty area. Ball is loose.
Fuck, we got to win this game. Come on.
Well, they can bring it out now.
Talking shit.
And he read it well defensively.
Well, not shit, but holy shit. Ole.
Tony.
Oh, I can't even move.
Challenge. He's given us away. Ogawa. Level pegging, but can they change that? But nothing comes of it.
Should have passed it, bro. You were running into nothing.
And there's the feed into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, no damage done. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
Ball.
Oh, good vision. Into the advanced position. Now the keeper grabs it.
Straight at him, bro.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Tony. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Someone in the fucking first one.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And touched onto the frame of the goal.
I believe in miracles.
How can they nudge in front later?
I believe. I believe. I believe. You believe yet, nigga? You believe yet, nigga? I'm unbelievable. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. Now blow that man, Mickey. Told ya. Told ya. Fucking won the game, bro. Last kick of the game. Come on. Fucking, I'm a Time Lord. He ain't gonna score. Some Time Lord. Wait. I believe in miracles. Save it. Save the footage for you. We might start to believe. What a fucking goal. The man on a mission. Black's action hero, bro. The end of the world. You know this. Number 13. Let's go. Unlucky for some, bitch. Right, save the gameplay for YouTube.